Electro Giant is finally back in Clash Royale. Today's Clash Royale video, I'm going to show you this absolutely incredible Electro Giant Goblin control deck. I'm going to show you how annoying Electro Giant can be right now. I appreciate anyone using code Morten in the shop, and also subscribe to the channel and leave a like and write a nice comment. How are you doing? How is your day so far? How do you enjoy Clash Royale? We're playing our first game here against the GOAT himself, Surgery Goblin, who just recently 100k subscribers on his English channel. So congratulations to Surge, man. You guys know, man, we're like knowing each other for some years, man. Time has changed a lot, of course. Back then we were living not really together in LA, but both competing against each other in CL. Had like the incredible 1 HP game, and a guy I admire a lot, man, who helped me also start off my Clash Royale career. So it's always nice to see him, or like facing him off, like now almost 6 years after the incredible 1 HP game. So we got the Goblin in this deck. Goblin honestly synergizes like just really well for Electro Giant. It does like really well against Royal Giant and at example, just like E-Giant itself is currently really good, since like also like Lightning is currently meta, and Witch doesn't really do anything against it. So I feel like Electro Giant currently is in a really good place. I feel like the only real thing which is kinda holds Electro Giant back, in my opinion, is kind of evolution situation, right? If there would be like an evolution which works perfectly well in like in Electro Giant, like a Baby Dragon, at example, or Bowler, it would be even stronger. But yeah, I decided to use the Skulls and Knight, or most of the top players currently are using this variation. But so let's see. I might just go now for my Bowler there, and let's see what he does. He goes and force Elixir Collector, okay. So look at the Bowler, just getting so much chip on top of that, and also have my Lightning still ready, because I'm thinking about maybe going Lightning on top of something, like an... Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Tornado there. It's a really nice Tornado, making sure to hopefully kill the Witch, together with the help of the Electro Giant. I wasn't going Lightning, because I know he has still Evolution Electro Dragon, so I think that's really nice. I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon there. It's gonna heal up, but who cares, bro? Who cares? I'm just gonna go for Electro Giant now in front of this. Okay, let's see, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go for his Evo E-Drake? Yeah, he does. Okay, Evo Drake does fine. I'm just gonna go Lightning there, though. I think it's okay Lightning to deal with. Is he gonna do something like... Okay, he goes in for his next Witch, but we're still gonna be able to get so much damage. And we should be able to be really happy about it. Going for the Bowler there, he plays Golem. The question is whenever he's gonna be able to go... He's, by the way, plays a deck which I used yesterday on ladder, and he just copied. I think Tag also copied it. So interesting to see that. My decks get used a bit, so I'm just gonna go for my Baby Dragon there. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go for my E-Giant there. And let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, he's just gonna go for this. Can I just go Lightning on top of that, maybe? To be fair, we just need kind of 2 Lightnings and a bit of Electro Giant chip, and we should be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Tornado there, and I feel like this is gonna be over. GG's well played. Honestly, a really good matchup. There's nothing Surge can really do, so I need to be honest about it. I didn't outplay him or something, but this deck does really well against Golem. We got a great defense, Bowler, everything. Tornado combination is just so good, and the Goblin Hut, of course, also helps this matchup. So GG's well played to one of my old friends, Surgery Goblin. We're just gonna straight up jump into the next game. We face back-to-back Clash Royale League World Champions. LTO 2018 World Champion, Surgery Goblin 2019 World Champion. So of course, we have to concentrate here. So, seeing a lot from an opponent with this deck, you kind of want to wait, of course. This guy normally LTO used a ton of Royal Giant lately. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the Royal Giant, especially after the lock and the E-Spirit. I'm still going to take the King activation there. Why not? Helps against Ghost and so on. So that should be fine. Okay. Of course, the Bowler itself doesn't do too well against Royal Giant. But the good thing is we got the Goblin Hut, which should help a bit. The thing is, like, I would love to go E-Giant in first. If I would have had E-Giant, I would have just gone E-Giant in front of this, but I don't have it. So this is a really annoying cycle, to be fair. Imagine now E-Giant, because now he goes for Fisherman to activate King. That's annoying. Oh no, he doesn't activate King, bro. What the freaking heck is this, fish boy? Okay, I'm just gonna go Lightning there. Great Lightning. And we should be able to have also a decent amount of counter pressure. Of course he goes Log, but still he has to defend the Baby Dragon. And I'm also got a ton of damage there with the Bowler. There was a really bad Fisherman on this end. I don't know why he played like that, because of course I could have played a Nado to make sure the Bowler is not gonna activate King Tower. But I think I wouldn't have been able to commit that, because I was still like unsure if I'm able to defend the Royal Giant, because he could have locked earlier. But now we're in a really good spot. We got some damage, his King Tower isn't activated, and we also head into double Elixir time. And also he didn't even cycle 1 Hunter, which means he doesn't have Evo Hunter just yet. And Evo Hunter can be annoying against us. So let's see, I'm just gonna go Skeletons there. Oh, I mean, I'm stupid. He has Witch, bro. I was like thinking something is wrong. What am I saying, right? But people are already like commenting, man, this guy has Witch. Are you stupid? You're right. I'm stupid. So Warrior Giant doesn't get a shot, which is nice. Also, the one Spear Golem is helping a lot there, and also it's not in tower range, so it's nice. And also, we're not really killing the skeletons. Okay. I'm just gonna go bowler there. I'm just gonna go for this here. Please kill that, hopefully. Yes, perfect defense. Let's go. Was really nice defense, I'm gonna lie. But the Evo Witch survives now already like 10 years, so I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon there. Okay, this. Bowler like that. Okay, nice bowler. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a tornado there. It should be a really good tornado, man. Okay, really nice tornado. He goes in lightning though. Bowler survives. He's getting a bit more chip damage I kind of wanted him to get. But I guess now it's time for me to go just for an E-Jar in the back. And let's see what he's going to be able to do. He can't really pressure now because we still have a bowler on the map. Okay. Baby Dragon. Okay, let's see what he's going to do now. Is he going to go opposite lane? He is going to go opposite lane, okay. Guess that's a fine play for him. Okay, I'm just gonna go Tornado, fine. I'm just gonna go for the next Electro Giant there. The thing is, like, the Knight is still on the opposite lane, which is helping us quite a lot, because now I can just go Lightning on top of the Lightning. And I think we win here. Yeah, we just need one push, right? We just need one push. Did I play perfectly? No, but we're beating back-to-back world champs. You guys kind of saw, like, right? You have to know what the opponent is doing. They have, like, just, like, two choices, right? You can always go for witches. The one witch on offense got exactly, or, like, insane value for him. But on defense, honestly, not really doing anything against the Electro Giant. And we're just, like, gonna wait, try to have a troop on the left-hand side. So you can't just, like, play the Fisher all over the way. So he has to play it in lightning range. And we played a good lightning there. The E-Giant was able to chip. And this is what you do with this deck, right? You want to play defensive all game, then you want to go avoid Electro Giant in the back whenever you feel like. Play good defense, and this is exactly what we did there. GG's, we just need one Electro Giant. And the thing is, like, I'm not even like an Electro Giant player, right? You know that, I'm more of a Psycho Control player, but this deck just like does so well. And I just like Goblin Heart with it. You guys saw like how good it was against the Royal Giant, also like helping against like some other smaller pushes in the first game against Surge. Especially since Nado is also not gonna kill Spear Goblins anymore, right? This is so helpful for us. I think in this type of sequence, since I don't have Electro Giant, I want to cycle something, because otherwise we might be struggling in double or triple elixir time. Or whenever he places beatdown card in the back, like even still like a lava on, right? You always want to have your big tank in hand. So he plays the Fisherman deck together with the Skeleton King. So I'm just gonna go for my Goblin Heart there. Should be fine. Okay, he goes in for a lightning. Like, this is a fine lightning for me, because I could just easily go in for my Electro Giant. We should be up like 4 elixir. So that should be really fine. I also got my bowl in hand. The question is, he gonna go opposite lane? He most likely has Royal Giant again, but most likely a different variation. And of course, also, yeah, man, having the bowler against all the witch decks is so crazy nice. So I'm just gonna go bowler there. I'm just gonna go bowler like this. And I have my Nado ready, right? We want to use the Nado offensively against all the stuff, okay? Okay, what is he gonna do? I don't really want to go Nado on something. I just want to wait when he plays the Fishboy. So I'm just gonna go Fishboy like this. I mean, Nado like this on top of the Fishboy wasn't the best Nado, but I think it's fine since he's not gonna be able to activate King Tower again. Kind of reminds me on the first game again, at the second game against Alciop, which costed him later. Okay, Goblin Heart. This. Okay, that wasn't optimal, because he could just go Log now if he wants to. Oh no, I think he's just gonna save the elixir, but he's just gonna get one Royal Giant shot, and also we still have a counter push, right? So, how's he defending this? He goes in Skelly King, okay. I feel like this variation is gonna be tougher, because he has Tombstone. Tombstone is really annoying for Electro Giant players. Okay, Electro Giant in the back. Should be nice chip from the Baby D. Baby D also an underrated card. I just felt like, I don't know, I felt like you kind of saw the value of Electro from Baby Dragon in OG ladder. How much value it always got. So I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go for this here. I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon like that. Okay, I have to go still Tornado there. Yeah, I don't want to give him a King to activation. Okay, let's see. We're gonna be able to get some damage on top of the tower there. Let's go. Also, solid defense from him. Maybe the Spear Goblin is also going to get a shot there. Nice. And we're not looking too bad, right? So, Bowler is still going to be able to hopefully get some value. He's mostly just going to go Skelly King in front, though. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to go for this. I'm just going to go for Skeletons. Just going to go for this because he might go Fisherman high, but he does not, so that's fine. He goes in Lightning immediately, okay. So what is he going to cook now? Okay. I'm just gonna go Electro Giant in front of this. I'm also gonna go Fish Boy. No, that was a really bad. What was this Fish Boy, bro? It's not gonna evacuate King Tower. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, that was bad, but now it's also directly on tower. What the heck is he gonna do? I can just go for Nado there maybe to make sure that the bowler is gonna line up. That was a really weird Fisherman. No, didn't really see that before. I can also go Lightning on top of that now to make sure to get extra chip damage. Also, he still has to defend the Baby Dang. If the Baby Dang gets one shot, we're gonna win this game. Okay, not gonna happen. Skeletons. I'm just gonna go E-Giant there, maybe. I'm just gonna go Baby Dang in the middle to... Yeah, perfect Baby Dang. Let's go. And now, like, there's nothing he can do. He needs to play Fisherman. We're gonna wait for the Fisherman. Okay, I'm just gonna go Tornado. There was a solid Fisherman, though, still. It's still gonna do the job, but... Maybe we're still gonna get a shot there. Okay, no, we do not get a shot. I'm just gonna go Knight in front of this. And I guess I kinda wanna... I guess I'm just gonna go Hut there, yeah. Solid Hut was kind of expected to go Void Giant. Anyway, I could just go Baby Dang there. Lock comes too early. So we're going to be able to get like 2 spears at least. Okay, now I'm just going to go for my Goblin Giant there. Okay, I have to be careful now. Okay, bowler like this. Should be fine, the bowler though. Yeah. Man, like look at this bowler spam, bro. Bowler, Baby Dang spam, it's just like so annoying for this guy. I'm just going to go for this here. Now I'm just gonna go Knight like this to make sure to... Okay, perfect. What's even going on, bro? I can't even... I'm just gonna go Bowler that maybe to hit also that. Perfect. Okay, what the heck is even going on there? Okay. Can we just win this? It's getting a bit closer than I kind of wanted to be, but at the end we're still gonna take the dub. They even was a bit closer. Kind of almost through, but at the end it was still an easy dub, right? We don't need to talk like it was a hard win. We still played it decently until the end. I also could have Lightning the right side to easily win this, but GGs were played, and we played like 3 games so far, and we now also hit... Let's see, how are we currently? We hit top 42 in the entire world with Electro Giant. Not bad, guys. Let's go. Okay, this could be a tough one, because you're playing against someone who's normally just using Psychedelics, and of course against Psychedelics, the Goblin Hut isn't really too powerful, right? He most likely has also Rocket. So let's see, I'm just gonna go for my Goblin Hut there. Any type of Cycle Dag especially. Okay, what the heck, bro? I think he didn't expect me to have E-Giant, so he just erases the cannon there. I guess he's still gonna be able to defend this, because of like how guards and Knight is broken. So look at this, bro. He basically wasted a cannon, and I'm just gonna go immediately E-Giant in front of this. Maybe I should have gone E-Giant in the back, not gonna lie. Maybe E-Giant in the back would have been the play, guys. Okay, at least we got some damage, but man, that's crazy, right? If you think about it, right? I just played the entire E-Giant in the bridge just to kind of counter push him, but I wasn't even able to do anything. I'm just gonna go for Skeletons there. Knight is also coming down. Okay, he goes in Rocket immediately. This guy doesn't give a shit, bro. He just rockets everything. Okay, I'm just gonna go Bowler then in the back. Ui, bowling. Okay. Evo Ice Spill is also gonna clutch up for him, so let's see. Okay, what is he gonna do there? Okay, I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon like this. Baby Dragon is gonna get on top of that. How is he defending this now? Okay. Can I get a good tornado here? Honestly, that was an insane tornado. He's gonna have some trouble defending this still. Mine is gonna come down late. The Rocket was way too aggressive, bro. Rocketing a Knight in single elixir time is way too aggressive. He thought he could bail it out with his Evo, but he wasn't able to do that. So we got so much damage, and this is not looking too bad for us, honestly. We might be able to kind of win this just straight up lightning cycling him. Okay. I might go just Skeletons in the back. His second evolution most likely is gonna be any type of cannon, I guess. I can just go Knight in the back. He just goes Rocket. Okay, it was a good Rocket, to be fair, this time, because it's double elixir time. Could have expected that. Okay, I have to go Hut there. I mean, at least the Goblins are still counter pushing, right? Aren't they? Okay. Baby Dragon. Okay, fine. Knight like this. Okay, I guess it's fine. I could just go in for my Electro Giant here once again in the back. Okay. Let's see. What is bro cooking now? Baby Dragon. Skeletons just like this. Golem Hut is counter pushing a bit. Of course, Evo Knight is kind of helping there. Is he gonna go for his next cannon? Yes, he is. Okay, he's also wasting his Evo Ice Spirit. I can just go Bowler immediately because he's just gonna go Guards. Guards are gonna come down, but still. I think we should be able... Oh, we're not gonna be able to get any damage because he just placed his next stupid cannon. Can we get one shot at least on top of the tower? Yes, one shot. Let's go. What is he gonna do now? NATO, please. Let's go. What a NATO this was. We do get one shot. Okay, I'm just gonna go E-Giant now. Guess he's just gonna rocket now. Okay, I need a bit more than 2 lightnings. 3 lightnings, kinda. Because if we can afford this. Goblin Heart, Baby Dragon. Skeletons. Great skeletons, let's go. Evo Skeletons are just gonna do all the job we kinda need to. Perfect Evo Skeletons, let's go. This is a free lightning there, taking it off the cannon. He still needs to defend this. Lightning is gonna come down. I'm just gonna go another Evo Knight at the bridge to just keep up the pressure. Let's go. E-Giant. Baby Dragon is gonna come down, let's go. Skeletons. Lightning, next lightning. Also kill the recruit, let's go. And I think the Baby Dragon should even log on. GG's, well played. What a masterful gameplay this was. Absolutely incredible game. I think it went a bit too aggressive, and this is what you have to do with this bowler decks, right? You want to go offensive tornadoes to get the extra chip damage on tower. Now we hit 24th in the entire world. We do one more game. Let's go. Okay, guys, this could be a tough matchup. Okay, I just misplaced my skeletons. Is he gonna go log? Yeah, he's gonna go log. So we're gonna take a shot there because we have a really bad starting hand. Taking one unnecessary chip shot. I also played my Goblin Heart like shit. I wasn't really focusing too much. I was like searching and I was like suddenly seeing the game and opponent just went on Hog Rider. So enough excuses there. You guys know 2.6 is gonna be a really tough matchup for any type of Electro Giant deck. Even if you think, okay, you have NATO, you have a building, right? It's still gonna be tough since they're just gonna be always able to play cannons, play musketeers. They also have Evo Ice, which is so powerful. So this is gonna be a really hard matchup for us, but we're still trying our best there. The good thing is not really too many people are playing 2.6 Hog Cycle. So let's see if we're gonna be able to break through his defense somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna go Skeletons there. I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon. Oh, bro, please. Please. He might go log there, which is fine. I think we just... Do we take 2 or 1 shot? Yeah, 2 shots. Oh, man. This pressure is crazy, bro. This pressure is crazy, bro. What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? I think I'm just gonna go bowler there. Really bad starting hand. Normally, of course, you always want to go kinda... You want to go for early King to activate with Tornado, and you just want to kind of play chill. But we already took too much damage, I feel like. So I have to go Skeletons there. No! Okay, all good. I was like scared for 1 second. Okay, he doesn't have Evo Cannon though. Let's see. We still took so much damage already in single elixir type, which you'd never really want to be in a situation. So I'm just going to go E-Giant in the back though. Let's see. Is he going to pressure opposite lane? Is he going to pressure same lane? That was such a bad start, guys. Man, that's annoying. Okay, let's see. It's gonna go Knight there. Okay. Bowling. Okay, NATO. Was an okay defense, I guess. Can a bowler do something? Come on, bowler, do something. Okay, bowler gets maybe a shot on top of the tower. No, not even. Great. Okay, we didn't get any damage so far. Okay, I'm just gonna go Knight. He's just gonna straight up fireball cycling my ass. He's gonna have Evo Ice Spirit though. And he's just gonna have the next cannon. Yeah, this is so tough, right? The cycle is so quick. Musketeer is so annoying. I feel like basically it was the start. I don't really want to always say, man, this was the start, we're just losing because of that, but it was honestly the start, guys. I feel like with a better start, we could have been able to do something, because now you were just like playing from behind. This is a matchup where you don't really want to play from behind. Bowler. Okay, he just baited me. I still want to go like for a knight in front of this, I guess. Because otherwise the bowler would be wasted. Okay. Just gonna go lightning like this. Okay, great play. Need to give him that. Nado, what a great Nado. Please kill the Musk still. Oh, Musk is not gonna die. Bowler. Okay. Can we still win this though is the question. I think not, but we're not gonna give up yet. You can always come back. Look at this, right? We always, like, now we're kind of controlling the game in double and triple, right? But we took too much damage before. Okay. Okay, bowler. Now. Just gonna play this here. Baby doing like that. Okay. And that's the thing, right? Like, look at this. We're honestly doing a solid job there. But the Musketeer also survives with 0 HP, which is annoying. Oh man, the stupid Musketeer. How is that a shot from the Hog Rider, bro? My bowler just got like turned around like 1 million times. Just gonna go lightning like this. That was a nice pre-lightning. Baby Dragon. Okay, he's gonna go like late cannon. That's annoying, chat. I think, honestly, with a better start, I think we could have done something. I'm not going to tell you we would have won, but if we're going for a really early Nado to activate King Tower, have the King Tower activation from there, have a good cycle, play defensive and single legs at a time. The thing is, like, we took like 4 or 5 Hog Rider hits in the first few minutes. This is like when you lose the game, right? I still hope you guys enjoyed this Clash Royale. This deck is overall so strong. It makes a ton of fun to play. It's really defensively. If you want to use Scorpion Blood, make sure to try out this deck. Leave me a comment which deck you guys want to see next. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Love you guys, and goodbye.